Alright,
Wolfie's turn.
so Sarah tried to get Lightbringer to go push Dame off, and he refused, taking psychic damage. So it is Wolfie's turn.
Oh. There's another pop.
So
Okay.
you can move inside the signals. You just take 5 damage.
Yeah,
moving inside.
I'll do that. If you will move, if I'll move me, it doesn't matter. Okay, so
Grab me food. We don't
are you
know.
gonna eat it?
Might grab a piece of potato.
No.
Thank you.
I swallowed that carrot.
Did you really?
Swallowed a whole.
So,
Okay. So, okay. It's been a while since I've played Wolfie. If I do the Primal Savagery, do I get to do it twice?
no, it's one.
Okay, so what is the 2? Just
That new staff, or that weapon you have.
my Foresight Great Club?
Yes, they're great club.
Okay.
Because it does something.
13 plus 9 minus 4, does that hit?
17.
Yes, 17.
Okay.
I can work math like that, but I can't sit here and add.
Oh,
I wasn't
don't
expecting the
have-
minus. I was like,
Well, I have
Yeah,
to
that was
subtract.
extra.
that would like blew me off.
I have to subtract
Yeah.
4
Look,
because I'm
this-
exhausted.
Yeah, just it's plus 5.
You all are the one adding,
Most-
so if I can say plus
No,
whatever
I know,
minus
but instead of saying 9 plus 4, to say plus 5. Okay.
Because you roll little dice. Those count as little numbers.
7 plus 6 is 13. The first time that I hit him, the first damage, and it's whatever damage that is.
Just touch. It's the easiest way to do it.
That's bludgeoning.
Oh.
Because it's going to go. It's going to have
Sorry.
the
Oh,
negative.
Bludgeoning.
I'm
What?
not trying to roll.
Bludgeoning.
I know.
17
Oh, I keep
Plus 5 minus 4.
plus 9 minus
It's
4.
plus 5. So
17
yes,
plus
that hits.
5.
That is hits. Now, does your club do anything special if you hit?
That's the headache. Right there.
Oh, so add 1 to that damage. Because it's plus 1 to the damage rolls. Great club imparts subtle hints of the future to me, letting me know a foe's defensive movements when I engage them. So what is he going to do next?
It's like you see Lightbringer, coming to hit you,
Coming to hit me?
or Sarah telling Lightbringer to come hit you.
Are you going to?
I'm under his control right now.
Okay.
You could say
anyway,
no.
so I see that.
I don't know if I got the hit points for that.
So 13 more damage. Bludgeoning. And then no, it's okay. I'll just let you do
Okay,
it.
it's just equals now.
Can I scream at Lightbringer?
Sure.
You have every other time.
Just tell him to ignore it, man. If he says no, if he says
only you could ignore it.
He says hit me! Don't! Save bounty! Okay.
And my glowy.
It's the sigils. The sigils. This is the last time the sigils are spinning.
okay, so if I fly up, where am I gonna get to?
Like you'll burn all your movement. You can get.
I'm a dash, so I can get up there too.
Okay. So you dash if you want the high ground. You can get there.
Okay.
Settle me.
You got a bonus action.
Because you fell that far, then you had to work your way back up. So you got a BA.
No.
Okay, so that's fine.
Oh, mate.
It's Lightbringer. So now
Say no.
You're charmed, Lightbringer. So
I know.
I have control of you. It's like
Don't try to
it's like
retaliate.
you need to push Wolfie until she falls off the edge. Do you do the command, or do you take it to 5d10?
Turns out he never liked Wolfie from the
I'm
start.
gonna start walking.
Start walking.
Is my
So yeah,
A reaction.
it'd have to be an attack roll if he does it.
Fame is yelling
No.
at you.
Is
Don't do it!
is my thing a reaction?
No,
Oh, okay.
Dad, just
just a bonus.
So I can't
So
do
once
that.
you
I'll
fall,
keep
if
pressure,
you fall,
especially the bad
you
guys.
can turn into it on your
come on, Dad. Just you
And
know
not
you
hit
want
the
to.
ground.
You know you just want to
Just
knock
give
her
her
on
a
him.
little shove.
I'm going to turn my head towards Dane and say, "This is what a captain does." I'm going to reach touch, and I'm going to use my power.
So,
Blessed be Bahamut. Everything is restored
so
to Wolf.
Take your 5d10.
So he
Oh, I'm
does
dead.
he uses the power of Muhammad to infuse law and order and radiant energy. It explodes from 100 feet every direction. There's this giant wave of radiant.
I forgot one part.
So go ahead. Say he
We'll say it before I completely explode. Find Felony and protect Ava.
So when he goes through, it blows through. Sarah takes 100 points of radiant damage. So does Nexon.
Yeah.
So just this big wave.
Do you have
is
100
sort of-
points
sort of
left?
So it just,
The problem's
just
out the
flaps.
way.
So does that do something for Wolf? Like, does
You-
Like you're completely
you are fully
100%
you are fully
everything.
restored. It's-
Life, everything. All your
my exhaustion
all
gone?
that's
yes,
gone.
yeah.
Nice. Does it do anything to the city?
Let's go back to 0 and get back on
No,
Yeah.
so they weren't
there.
attached
Should
to
be
him
back
either.
normal.
Okay.
All that maxed out.
So like, just pretend I had a
Can
long
I use
rest.
dispel magic on that?
Yeah, you can do that. It'd be
That's not
easy.
magic, that's divine.
It restores everything you got.
Did you just die?
Yeah.
We're up to life.
Everyone's dying.
You died again.
Were you studying?
That's what I do.
I'll show you.
That's what I do. So you mean just sit next to him back out there, or is he just
No, he's gone.
He's
So
gone?
it's
He's
like-
dead.
How much HP did you have left?
11?
Oh,
No, that's a permanent death. Regardless, there's no saving throws on that. With,
Told you I'm
what
a
is
goat.
it if it's over?
It's morning though.
He's just crisped him.
there's this big. The only thing that seems to be hurting him is divine energy. It's like truly hurting him. Everything else is like, you know,
It's a scratch.
it's like it's a scratch. But the more divine energy that comes through, the more other things hurt him.
You didn't even take a picture of me dying.
But
Well, I didn't see you die.
so
I'm sorry.
I want
Let's
to tell
die
you that
again.
you feel that any mundane, non-magical magic's done nothing.
Let's die one more time. Where'd you go?
It's like it's
In comparison to.
it's like true divine magic,
He's only not phasing.
and you have
Yeah.
so
Just lay me out
No.
there in front of you.
using the
I just
you know
want my boob in the ketchup.
gods hurt other gods. So, and you may also use an insight if you wish. Actually, you saw that too. But the cloudiness of all this evil energy emanating, it's gotten more and more pure.
Nature.
So I will let you do an intelligence roll to see if you can figure out what the lights have been telling you. So
What would that be an ability check?
Oh, that's gonna be a...
Dirty 20 for insight.
I want to say that's a 24, but I mean, wait. For you said
I'm just one intelligence roll. This is not
Just-
a save.
okay, just a straight intelligence with adding my modifier. 21.
All right. So you go through. What you. It's like. It's been. This. It's not lights. Think of it as just spirits and everything flowing. The divine energy of these beings, because you followed and you saw what the book knew. They were absorbing all this divine energy, when they've been releasing it, it's been going into this stream of other divine. You now realize that the divine energy that was here to start was probably the rest of the rest of the dead gods, and Sarek had been amassing them. And so you've been putting your own. They've been putting their own divine spirits into this, almost purifying it. I would say you would almost look like it is balancing the pH scale. It's like it is balancing things. So you're it's like your insight. It's like your insight that tells you that the hardest thing you can do is hit it with radiant, or divine radiance. While radiant hurts him now, if it's like you have that choice or not, if you wish.
Yeah.
So.
The real question is Dane mad now?
Yeah, it's like how does Dane feel after that though too?
After what?
You know,
The-
Lightbringer's
Oh.
explosion.
Oh, absolutely. Very much.
You took the
What the
job, but you didn't leave it.
Okay.
Oh, nuts. Yeah.
Well,
She's almost kind of feeling a little bit left out. Oh.
So,
I guess
it is Dane's turn.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
I was looking at that thing. You don't
Is
have
this
to.
gone?
I know I don't have to.
Is
but
this
Nope.
going since he's dead?
It's just like your thing. It's their crew.
Oh,
It's
okay.
I guess the. Because I want it. You know?
It's like,
I know.
it's like
I know.
You got
I know.
2 attacks and you got your smite still going. It's like so Dane's internal turmoil.
Yeah.
Go harder, go home.
So, you know, Dane always is going forward. That other paladin is trying to show you up.
Let's go.
I asked if it was gone.
It's,
They said
it's
no.
okay. It's
Wait, I mean, I
it's
thought
okay. The divine power blew it away. That's what I meant to say.
I thought once he died,
do it.
then it.
Well, see, that's what I
Are you
thought
sure?
too, but they said it grew.
All right.
Oh.
Beastie.
So technically, it's just on the ground, but the divine power blew it away. So,
I thought once the spell went away, or once he went away, the spell went away.
because that's not a concentration for that.
Do you want to move closer? Or are you good?
Oh, and then yeah, it's gone. I thought that was no. It's plant growth. Sorry.
It wasn't concentration.
Who's that?
What?
Not for me.
Dusty?
Sleeping boy.
Is he still dead?
Yes.
What we learned this whenever last time we played.
He gave all
do,
the.
Because I put
he
him
is
in,
divine
I never
thing
went
too,
away.
so shouldn't he have blown away like everybody else who gave
Yeah,
it?
he just didn't get pulled off the board.
Well, then all these pictures that had him still on the board,
Oh,
I need to do something.
he just fell.
Hey.
Oh, so he didn't give his
no.
divine?
Yeah, he did.
He just fell dead.
He just fell dead.
I thought he was.
Okay, I'll put him back.
Describe what Dane does.
I have a pet. Well, I mean, outside of.
Does she become that?
Yes.
So if everyone,
Good
if,
Lord.
well,
I just now realize what my word
Yeah,
was.
we're going to try to do some moving here.
Too busy reading.
Yeah.
Would it be better if I just slid this closer?
here,
Well.
do this.
Put it in the
Right.
middle
Put it in the center of the sigils.
All right. Yeah, put him in the center.
Oh.
That's okay. They'll-
Wing down!
No, they come off so they don't
They
break.
do come off.
Okay.
It's okay.
Anyway, yeah.
there.
I'm
We'll
not
go with
gonna
the
try
one
to
wing
fix
dragon.
it. I'm not.
Oh, but I need a picture of it whole.
See if you can get it to slide in and stay put. I'm not going to be that gifted.
All right. So Dane pulls out something that she did before on anyone that actually fought her. So Wolfie would remember this. Omni would remember this. This is the dragon.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is
She
I
turned
remember
to
this
that
one.
dragon.
this is a divine enhanced dragon that
Oh, well, Wolfie might not remember. Right intelligence is bad.
Well, that's
But it's wisdom.
so.
So, never mind.
So she's through, and she's like sparkling with this gold. The only difference is that the things between her wings are like webs, because like she's been empowered by Lolth. So when she flaps her wings, like it looks like they're.
But they don't come at me, right?
No.
It's like,
No.
So,
It's not at you.
So, so what do you do?
Rain down hellfire.
So she's.
I don't have a speech, if that's what you're trying to.
Dame's not much for speeches.
No.
She usually just hits you from
Just
behind.
action.
Yeah.
Like, your time is over, dude.
Go for the head.
So she opens her mouth right in front of Sarek. So Sarek just smiles and says, "Remember, I helped give you that power." And he just blasts a giant cone of blazing fire. It just lights the whole place up. I'm just changing the colors just to emphasize that, and just blows. Sarek was there, and it actually knocks him back into his throne. So as it's hitting him, so it goes through. So it also hits him with 100 divine radiant. So which is equal to. So it goes down and through. So Dame then sort of wiggles, and from her dragon form she reverts back down.
Oh.
So where's the Dame?
I don't know where the big went.
I took
I
her.
didn't grab it.
So put her down. So Dane reverts back down and stands there. Does Dane has anything to say? So as her divine power leaves her,
Yeah.
it's up to you. So no jabs for Lightbringer. It's like
Well, I'm already dead.
I know. Just,
Yeah, no, they're gone.
From the fact that I played her a bunch, I would say her last words was "last paladin standing."
That sounds, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and she falls. So, Sarah raises up. So he walks. So, and here's the stairs. So, Sarah commands the seagulls to move. So all the spears, everything where they were white a second ago, they're swirling with multiple colors. Like everything seems unstable. Like he's having a hard time controlling it. So it's almost like there's the spirits and souls sort of just wrapping around. So he stands up again. It's like looking down at Wolfie and looking over at Omni. He says, "The one that thinks they're smart and the one that isn't."
That's me! Save Belny! You gross!
Sarah reaches. So
I don't think I'm smart. I'm just knowledgeable.
So it is Omni's turn.
Yes. So, it's knowing that he is trying to control the seagulls. Can anyone take control of it? Since I've done that moment to think.
If you had the knowledge.
If I had the knowledge.
So there's a lot of. After all, is it the knowledge in your blood now?
Yes, I am the knowledge blood.
Is there anything in your spells? So could possibly helps the spirits swirling around.
Oh goodness.
Spirits are life, are they not?
They are, but what in the world would
What's your high spell slot that you got left?
5?
Counting your divine power.
Yeah, I mean, I've used my 6 to long. I mean,
So do you want to know your divine power? It's coming into you.
I mean,
You know, you've been able to analyze everybody. You've studied multiple times. So
Summon
like,
Celestial?
Huh?
Summon Celestial? Would that be it?
But you can do more than summon celestial.
I can summon Divine.
You can summon divine. You can summon all that perished. That would be able to do a strike on Zarek. But you're divine.
Evil?
Mm-hmm.
It would burn your divine.
I'd do it in a heartbeat,
So would you die?
probably.
Yeah, like you'll use your divine spirit.
I know.
Wolfie tired of dying, Sarek. You die next.
So you not have to use your divine action. It's like you've learned your divine action is knowledge. You've watched everybody. You know them enough. You know their domains. So since you know their domains, you can call upon their domains and give your divine knowledge to give them knowledge enough to come back from the dead enough to attack them with just their divine spirit.
Just their divine spirit.
So it's like, of course, once you fall, they go back into this divine energy.
Oh. So if I call forth them, I don't actually die.
No, you die.
Oh, I die. Oh, okay.
But you all die at the same time after one big shebang.
Your action is you call them all back.
Yeah.
And enable them to do what they would do in life to hit Sarek.
Do I sense that this is the only way to kill him?
So you need more information for that. But I will tell you this: you've watched enough now. This must be Sarek's avatar. So Sarek
He's not actually here.
is not here, but this is his divine self. Sarek's self and divine self were separate. So, using your study that you've been studying and your knowledge, Bellamy and possibly Proje,
Yeah.
possibly Bajorn, and Hinkler. Remember, they were grabbed and taken.
Yeah.
So someone took them. It's probably Sarek. No, Dusty enough.
You need your
So-
drum's busted, dude.
So, but this is his divine essence. He's using his divine action against you all. If you destroy this, anyone that stands against Sarek will not be fighting a divine entity. They'll be fighting a mortal enemy. So you wish to pull everyone back up.
I do it.
So jump into the stream. Or just place him down into the stream. Okay. Actually, just put him in front of the students. So, all right, everyone, put your. It's like we're gonna put.
Good night. Somebody go wake up JR.
We just did.
No, he needs to be in here
Yeah,
for
he's
this.
got to be here for this part.
So everyone's up. Lord Nexon, do you wish to extract revenge?
For who?
So do you wish to be brought back? You did have Sarek's divine power to take Sarek down. He did not protect you. Yes or no?
Just yes or no.
Okay. So it makes sense. So
Come on, buddy.
If he survives, he'll come back and get me. Ugh, God.
okay. So is that everybody's figures on the board?
Okay,
Yes, he's there too.
will he go over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody should be
Yeah,
right there,
every-
right?
This is all spiritual form.
I'm still there.
You're not dead.
That's what I said. I'm still there. I'm not
So-
spiritual.
Check picture.
Actually,
What are
that's-
you?
ac-
Are you the bird
So-
or the?
I don't know what in the crap I am. I should still be the
Let-
wolf.
let's-
You're
yeah, let's-
still-
all right. So listen, everybody. When you go through, when you get into the astral plane, you realize that Wolfie already died. So like that's the Phoenix Reborn. That's her divine power. So Wolfie does not know that she still has her divine power. You know, she's burning like a phoenix. So again, everyone gets up on here on this avatar Sarek. You all can see the divine power flowing over this. It's like it's weak and tattered and shaking and flowing. It's like there's only one physical person here. So I invite everyone to roll a d20. It's like you can touch Wolfie, and Wolfie will be able to burn her divine power, and all that damage will flow into Sarek. A 100 out of all the 20s, if you roll 100 damage to Sarek, it will destroy his avatar.
And this is straight rolls, no modifiers?
The straight there's what, 9 of you or 7 of you?
Yeah, I mean, I was just asking.
So we
Straight
all
20.
just roll a 20 and
just
try
add
to
them
get
all
a what?
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna-
I got it 17.
19.
I had 17.
All right. Mine were doing a little slow to add it up.
Oh, okay, wait. I
Where's
need
your
a
Charles
calculator.
Did you put Sir Charles up there?
Where's Sir Charles? Is he down in the? It's Sir
Is he
Charles.
down in the
I
pit?
think he fell back there, didn't he? Back at Sir Charles.
Calculator. Go.
10.
Go.
10.
17.
37.
17.
19.
18.
That's enough.
I don't roll it.
Yeah.
Oh, just
No.
kidding.
Are you not at 100 yet?
Oh, yeah, we are now. 106.
Barely.
So through and you empower Wolfie with all this divine energy that flows through. Wolfie turns into the Phoenix. So hand me that right there.
I wish I came in there and used Bane when we were running.
So
Because I didn't know if I could.
uh,
Oh, yeah, you can.
it's well,
That's probably
thing is,
a dragon
You can only
thing
do
is,
Bane on
it
certain
gets
ones.
it's like it gets very, very bright. It's like the Phoenix is instilled with all your all's divine power. So, and after you give your all's divine power, again you sort of fade away, but your consciousness stays there, and it's just the Phoenix on the platform, sitting in front.
So do I take them away?
So it's again it's burning, yeah. So it's just through there. You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Get that big.
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a phoenix, but it'd still be a good.
Close.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! It won't balance,
Stay
but
there.
dagnabbit. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, gotta back up.
Dim the lights down.
So it goes through and it just sort of burns and so it burns and so the avatar Sarek looks. So he goes, do your worst. So and the Phoenix envelops him with divine flame. And so it just burns through and literally just hits him, and so it's like his clothes and stuff start ripping and tearing. It's like what little bit of flesh he has on just looks down and goes through. Pieces of him start falling off, falling through. So, and what happens eventually, it burns it all away, and it reveals a sword, and it goes and clangs and it falls over. That is thrown. Girl's consciousness is stuck here. So, someone comes to you, clapping.
Sir,
It's not Siri.
really?
You hear this
Oh.
odd clapping
Then it's
In-
outside.
inside of. Again, you all flow through.
What's
So,
next on all?
Oh no, that's a lich.
it's not a lich.
It's not. What's
Does
a lich?
anyone recognize that figure that's in this room?
Well, no, not
Dusty's
now.
like, well, I haven't looked at it.
I've used this figure.
I know who it is.
I've
I'm
used
pretty
this
sure.
figures many times.
I know who that is, right?
I've seen the
Maybe.
figure. I can't remember
Let's
the name.
let's see let Charlie see it.
Will you all take it over there?
I know who it is.
Pops in and pops out.
No, I was making fun of Charlie saying it.
I know as soon as you put it out there.
I don't. I'm not gonna say because I could be wrong.
Just wait.
Well, it's not Azod, so I mean, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm not there anyway. Nobody's there. Where did we go?
Consciousness.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
just
I know
listening.
who it
We're
is.
just-
We're
he's just
invisible
don't remember.
floating entities.
So, like I said, I could put you out there, but right now you're going through. So, and so there's a person standing there. He's missing a hand. Instead of
Yeah.
a hand, he has
I know who it
has a set of scales that's on his stump.
Mhm.
So he looks and tings it, and it's like swings and balances. So he has a wrap that gouges around for both eyes. He takes it off and he opens his eyes and he has both eyes. So he says, "I have been restored and balanced." And he sits down at the throne and puts his hand. He says, "Thanks to you, it's like I am able to have the power of all the gods to extract my revenge on Ao for imprisoning me and making me the warden of Thetadolyon, for punishing me for bringing balance to the multiverse and casting me down and punishing me for what I did, and then for denying me love and passion." So, Bahamut, it's like if you can hear me swirling around in your flunkies that you brought here, it's like I will have your sister. Even if I have to pull her from the depths of hell, she will be mine in my new multiverse, in my new world that I will create in Ao's stead. It's like I have tamed the chain god who I chained to begin with. I have mastered chaos. It's like I am the world, and the world will be in my image, and no one can stop me and set my scales apart ever again. The gods who didn't stand up for me have all been punished. I give you a choice. Side with me in my new world and enforce my will, or perish.
Wish I came back.
This is your choice. This is your choice.
I'm gonna take a knee. You're like, yeah.
Bend the knee.
Yeah, dude, it's
Sorry.
here, man.
But this is, it's like
Wolfie.
I just want you.
So
I'm fully.
you can't
He saved-
you
he
can
saved me.
you can ask questions.
He saved me.
So it's like he will grant you divine power, but it's his way. It's like, do you take his balance?
He saved me.
He's lawful neutral, right?
No.
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 I can't.
Ask questions. It's like, I will tell you,
I can't because I know. I can't.
Wolfie still.
Yeah, Wolfie wouldn't ask questions anyway.
So,
You say Belny?
it's like Belony's fate is her own now.
I not worship. You not say Belny.
It's like, I do not need a new god of death anyway.
Belny better than you.
So that's what'll happen if we help. Is like we're gonna become like lesser gods, pretty much.
You're going to like Tyr's trying to be the new Ao. It's like he's basically saying that if you all join with him, he's going to go kill Ao, the master god, with your all's power, because there are no other gods really left. There's a few. So in history, your god didn't get, when Tyr came back and they got banished. It's like your god did not follow, because Tyr was different, and he was cast into the prison of Thetadolyon because he would not comply. So he's the one that got Tyr, or he's the one that convinced Sarek to break the world. So he broke the multiverse, so he could gain the power. So Sarek will be glad to tell you the whole story if you wish to listen.
Might as well hear it.
So
Sarek's gonna tell us? I thought we
no,
blew him
Tyr.
away. Oh.
No, Tyr.
He's kind of exploited.
Yeah, so because of you, like, there is another fight that will hopefully defeat the Avatar Sarek. But Sarek has no power, 0. He's just a mortal. So, but again, you are here, and Tyr thinks he's won. So Tyr sits down and he's like, "You all were such wonderful beings. You know, the light needs the darkness. It's like, you all looked how to defeat the darkness. It's like, but the problem is, I orchestrated everything. It's like, when I was cast to Thetadolyon, they thought that I would have no way to find power, that I would just be a king. But I was able to use Sarek. I used Sarek like he used me before. I was able to get Sarek and his silver tongue to create a kingdom in the West, to worship me and get me power, until eventually I got enough power to pull him from the multiverse. I fell in love with Bahamut's brother, sister. Sister's cousin's brother. Okay, well, sorry. It's like I fell in love. So, but in the end, I used her to channel in the power from across the multiverse again. No one knew the wiser that I was able to gain my original strength back, until one day Bahamut crossed me and I struck him down. And then when the West was no longer needed, I hollered at Tiamat to come take her rightful place at my side and take care of the Hells for me. So Tyr has orchestrated everything.
Yeah, so doesn't that technically classify you as the old Speaker of Pain and the Darkness?
Yes. It's like, but it was a punishment.
Punishment was the Speaker of Pain role.
So
how is that a punishment?
So I was the Speaker of Pain before I was punished. I lost that title.
You've
When-
had a lot
when-
of titles.
So, well, Tyr just had a bunch of titles. so Tyr defied Ao. So since now you know the whole thing, it's like I'm gonna let he's got still the god of knowledge at this point, and he's got through there, and he's in the stream with all the rest of the gods. So Omni now, like when he talks, there's reference. Tyr felt slighted by Ao because Tyr did what he was supposed to, and Ao struck him down, and Ao's the one that took his eyes. For not doing what he was supposed to, how he thought he was supposed to. So Tyr felt betrayed by doing what he was supposed to. Time and time again, other gods got away with things, and other gods were not punished appropriately. But Tyr was struck down, and all his domains were taken. And then he was sent to be the just warden of a world, and of a being that wasn't even a god. Can you imagine one of the highest level gods being subjugated by a thing in his mind? A looker of the multiverse had dominion over him. So,
What's with all these gods wanting to destroy their AOs?
So Tyr's asking you, do you rebuild his multiverse?
You know, say, Belny, I know help you.
So,
But I want to give Omni a piece.
who?
That is on. Tyr apparently does not know about.
I'm
Tyr does not-
already.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
like so Tyr does not know about what the Lady of Pain did.
So, what other gods
It's
are
already
still
right there with
allied with?
You brought Tyr wanted the lawful gods on purpose. He wants a world of nothing but lawful gods. There's he wants. It's like he wants
Pure order.
pure order. So it's like Sarek has been struck down, the chaos has been struck down. So this is your choice about how the world will be, depending on a few factors. So
who are going to replace all the gods then?
you can roll insight of what you think, what Tyr is hoping. It's like, especially with you, it's like your god was very deeply ingrained in.
Yeah, I know.
So
Insight. 19.
So what exactly? It's like, give me a question on your insight. You're going to get the answer. So what is your insight? What are you trying to get insight on exactly?
Like, who exactly are going to replace all of the gods?
Whoever Tyr wants. And, but that's the thing, everybody, including, luckily you got the knowledge god, the essence that flows through there. So again, it's sort of flowing through. Omni still influence over you because it sort of flows in and it gets spread out with using the knowledge of history and that. So Omni knows. Some of you all know too. Your divine spheres knows that others will rise up and sometimes become gods when needed. Many gods were given, started off mortal. Sometimes they're reborn. Some of this could be a farce by Tyr hoping to go ahead and take control of these domains. Otherwise, it's left to chance.
He no help Belny. We no help him.
So Tyr sits down on this and he says, Sarah liked to play games, but I like to create the rules.
You create rules to destroy a-holes?
So the Raven Queen will let you know who AO is. Because
He said a hole.
yeah, I know. So,
That's what I thought they've been saying the whole time.
I know that.
but your all's divine essences will let you know. Every one of them was basically created or gifted the power of divine power from AO. So, if you're from Thetadolyon, you did not know who the AO was because he was blocked off on purpose to not influence the world. The Lady of Pain blocked all that stuff. So now you know why Tyr was in there, because like he injected himself, and he was not supposed to. He used Sarek to infiltrate the West to get enough power. So
18 insight personal. I'm looking to the Raven Queen.
yes, because you all have your gods. You can still talk to your gods. Of course, I'm just flowing through the information, the not God.
Okay. So what exactly happened with my god and Tyr? Like, did they fall out?
Tyr got sort of extreme. All three, the ones that were Torn turns back on Tyr. It was all hidden, but it's true. This is official.
Mm-hmm.
Torn turns back, Helm turns back, and it's, however you say yours, it's
Ilmater.
Ilmater did turn back because Tyr was not the same.
If they turned their back, they did it for a reason.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But because Tyr's lawfulness probably veered towards lawful evil.
Mm.
Too much control.
So it's just like
Do it or die.
He thought best.
So what happens if we say no?
You little stinker.
So you don't. So that's the thing. You don't know, and I can't tell you what happens if you say no.
Wolfie say no.
Do I still have the pendant that I used?
No, it's gone.
Okay.
It's like you're all there in spiritual form. You're basically thinking of it yourself as shiny little divine ghosts that are
I
being held
turn
together.
to the Raven Queen for guidance.
I was gonna say I'm gonna ask my god what he thinks.
But you have to tell him. You have to ask. At this point, you have that inside of you. You have to pull it. You have to pull it out. You are your domains. If you wish to know your domains, you may ask the.
Mine's right in front of me.
So, but here's the thing: through your journeys, every one of you have been granted a domain. Everyone has 3 domains. The knowledge god,
Has them.
he has them. So you
I was
may
wondering
find
when that
out.
was going to come into
Let's search
play.
rolls in mine. Let's hear it there. Look, man.
Do you really want to know?
Let's hear it.
Do you really want to know?
Let's hear it.
All right. Planes.
Trains.
Yeah.
And
automobiles.
I know that one.
And depression.
So with people that are depressed and sad, if they're you get power off of it. So they're going, they're.
Just curious, what's mine?
Grave. Justice. And protection.
Good save.
Very good.
Well,
Sister.
And
Yeah,
Raven
otherwise.
Queen?
You know what? Here.
I rolled it.
So.
One.
But this is sort of important, everyone. Listen to the domains.
Okay.
You don't have Wolfies.
You didn't give me Wolfies.
Oh, I thought of Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Rebirth, death, and change. And self-sacrifice, martyrdom, and suffering. And for Rocky, it's life, memory, and wild nature.
Dang.
Now I know where the unknown come from, or is that. So Dame is pride, duty, and control.
Pride and what?
Duty,
Duty
and control.
Haha,
No.
your duty.
Now I know that one, what it was for.
Well, what is it? Well, I want to know now.
So the multiverse is broken. You did stop Sarek.
And
the Tyr's asking if you all want to go defeat Ao. You will not play that. So if you join with him, you will go fight Ao.
And just to let everybody know, tears is envy, self-loathing, and hate.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was a nice guy.
I not help you.
That's his.
Can I talk to my god?
So yeah, you all can talk. So Tyr's not going to force you. So he's giving you a choice to balance the scales.
Balance the scales in a lawful way.
Well, all of your gods are lawful.
You done bended the knee.
It's like all.
I thought it was
I'm just
different
saying.
guy.
Yeah, I'm just saying all you
Balancing it
all,
in the
Who
lawful.
did you think it was?
I mean, I thought it was Tyr, but he's not very nice
Oh,
right
no,
now.
he's.
No.
Sir Charles looks at Tyr and he says, I am the watcher. I serve.
I'm going to ask my god if he thinks I should.
You're not going to ask questions.
No, I mean, no.
I'm gonna
It's
ask
not-
my
it's not
God.
his nature.
If he thinks I should
He serves.
help and try to endure through all this to try to help change, or if I should self-sacrifice myself.
Do you? Your God says, do you sacrifice yourself to maybe stay Tyr's hand someday? Do you wish to suffer in hopes that
And martyrdom.
you might be able to influence him over time?
That's the goal. Like, if I help him, it's not going to be because I want everything to be lawful.
It's like your God says you will do unspeakable things in the name of law. It's like do you wish to be controlled again?
No.
So, do you wish to martyr yourself in defiance to Tyr?
If there's a chance I can change his mind, like later on down the road, maybe I'll stay. But other than that, probably
Or
not.
I'm saying, do you wish to be a martyr now to maybe put grains of doubt in him?
I'll do it.
Alright, everybody write down these papers.
I seen that coming.
You'll do what? Go
No.
be on his side?
No.
No.
You reject his.
Yes. Now that he's explained things to me,
Yeah, like Tyr wants you to know who he's following. So
I can't.
so
Especially
he-
since my
he-
god
he-
is not friends with him anymore.
so
Like, if there was a chance I could change something, I would.
do you remember who your God is? Because it's not Muhammad.
I'd have to scroll back. The new
Yeah, you
Yes.
talked about it last week, and I can't remember.
Cal Memborn.
Kellamore?
Yeah.
Yeah, Calvin.
I like Kellamore.
That's why Sarah was really disliking
I
you.
spelled the person totally wrong.
Yeah, like Sarah was really disliking you.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Kelly now.
I can't yet.
You can hand on
So
to
do
it.
you remember the domains I told you?
It's written down in my book. I'd have to.
Like you
He's
might,
he's the death god, right?
a form of it.
Yeah. He's a lot nicer than the other
It's
ones.
like he created a fair heaven and hell sort of thing. So
Yeah.
it's sort of like on a scale. Not just saying, oh, you bad here. It's sort of you go where your alignment sort of takes you. in
He
a way.
despises undead.
Yeah, and that's why he fixed you and brought you together.
Rocky takes it all in and he hears Wolfie's voice as the soul of Belding and decides to stand with Wolfie.
So whatever Wolfie chooses, they'll do.
Wolfie's already decided.
So Wolfie rejects it.
I'm going to say to Tyr that if he expects me to blindly follow him and listen to him, I have no interest. But if he will see beyond his own thoughts and beliefs, then I may be willing to help.
Like,
There's nothing beyond the law.
Well, to be honest with you, he had me at him and Muhammad didn't get along. And I have no desire to do evil things
oh,
in any form.
So, and just to let you know that Bajorn has been essences of Tyr.
Oh,
So when,
awesome.
so when he was broken apart and through,
Why does that not surprise
so it cast apart all the pieces. So that's why he was just killing him to get his power back. He is not whole. Knowledge of God knows this. He is not whole.
That'd be a hard no for me.
What does Dane wish to do?
Trade one evil for another?
Yeah.
Sorry, little buddy.
If he'll let me be his advisor for the voice of reason and mercy, I'll help him.
I know it's difficult for the followers of that, so I know it's hard. So you wish to be his. It's like you're hoping to over time get him.
I want to
see
be his
ways?
voice of reason.
Or are you going to be a blind follower again like you were before?
Well, it's about even.
So he said, I have someone of
What did you
questions.
say?
I have someone of questions,
you
and I
say?
have someone that the balance has been struck.
Wait, he hasn't answered
Oh,
yet.
I know, but
I'm
we're
not.
talking. It's like he sees two sides of his scale. He said, so knowledge God. It's like
So you're staying.
they're
I'm gonna have to kill you all.
it's like
I'm not doing it for evil though.
so
That's what y'all don't understand.
he's martyring himself and sacrificing that hope that he can someday.
I'm trying to take
someday-
on the suffering here.
Yeah, that's what he's trying. He's trying to take it, and he's the hand. So again, not the knowledge God that it's flowing in. It's like you actually see that they're trying to balance. So. But Tyr is still not whole. So that's everyone is rejected except the knowledge God. But-
4 have rejected and 2 have.
Yep, and you haven't
Only two.
answered.
Technically, it's you left. But you know something that he doesn't.
I don't know.
Tyr can never have your power
No.
because knowledge can only be given.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't know that.
Does not know that. The knowledge God knows something that
Tyr does not.
Tyr does not. So what do you tell him? Or how do you tell him?
How do I tell him? That killing AO will not do anything, basically.
An eye for an eye. Not much more balanced than that.
But yeah, an eye for an eye, but you're not going to claim anything by killing AO.
Do you wish to stand beside me and be an advisor with your knowledge?
An advisor? Why would I be an advisor? I mean, I am knowledge.
It's like you can help me rebuild the world with your knowledge. It's like
I have vast knowledge. I do. But there's obviously things that you don't know about.
oh, so you let him know that there's things.
No, I'm just saying that there's things that he does not know about.
You said that out loud to him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying that.
Okay.
I mean, what good would killing AO do you?
So,
How can you claim something like that?
so
I mean, if you want
yeah, like it,
anything from me, I mean, you gotta give something to.
it's like I give you purpose, or you can go into the divine energy
Divine.
and be forgotten. And again, he does not know. So everything that happened here will be passed on to the next person.
Is that thunder?
What's that like? Is it raining?
It's about to because it's very dark out there.
My windows are down.
That's an
You
18
better
on
go
inside.
fix that.
On what?
Inside.
On what? Which?
What do I feel? I mean, I already know his.
Oh, and by the way, if you've made your decision, you've went. Like if you rejected him, you no longer have consciousness. You're gone. It's like you're in the divine the divine power if you reject him. So it's only, like I said, it's only you standing with his two scales.
Yeah. Do I feel that the need to proceed with him is greater than rejecting him? Or
Well, I'll pose a question. If he has his knowledge, what type of things would he be capable of doing with your knowledge?
far worse than Cyric ever thought about?
Well, like Saric's plan's done.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
So-
saying far worse than Cyric ever
Well,
thought
no,
about.
Ceric was just going to let everything die.
Yeah,
So Tyr's going to remake it in how Tyr wants it made.
yeah, in a lawful way.
In a pure, lawful way. So,
And I'm trying to keep it balanced. Correct.
knowledge doesn't have any alignment.
Well, that's true.
So it's like, I don't even say it's neutral. Knowledge can be used in any way. Knowledge is the great will in itself. So, because the thing is, some knowledge can touch everything. You know, it's just it's who uses it and how.
That's what has me. I'm like, how would I even proceed with this?
So it's a yes or no. It's like, do you wish to stand by his side and advise him with your knowledge? Or do you wish the knowledge to be passed on, to be used by others?
The only problem is I know where the knowledge goes.
Stay with him or go.
Yea or nay?
Yeah, there it
I
is.
think you're better off staying.
I mean,
You are the true neutral.
Stay or
Because
go.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yep.
are you going to be the pike in the scale? That's like,
You may keep going too far one way.
I mean, that's something else. I mean, would I be able to reel him in?
don't know. It's like, that's the thing. It's like,
That would
like,
be your
like
battle.
he's way fanatical. So it's like, you do not know the outcome of this. So, but you do know it's like, you can pass it on. The knowledge will not be lost. Like,
No, but
you're not. It's like,
I mean, the thing is, if I reject him, Azog gets the knowledge.
yeah, but do you truly know what Azad wants? Do you know what Tyr wants?
You can always try and then just defy him later.
No, is that like,
There won't be any of that.
if Tyr would find it out, he would imprison him and the knowledge would be locked up. Can't die. He just would send him back into the throne world.
I mean, you can always try to like show him reason, and then if you don't like it, later on down the road,
Acknowledge you to be one step ahead.
Or hope, dude.
I think you better stay.
So-
but that's just me.
So says the two scales, the two scales.
With
Uh,
my
Come
knowledge,
with me.
I say,
Come with- Well,
screw it.
Nothing's ever black and white.
No,
it's-
especially on this because
it's never black or white. But here's the thing. The bad thing is you don't know the knowledge of what's going on with Sarah, how it could tip things. But again, could your knowledge help the people that are still left here? Or do you keep it and they go blind? There is no wrong answer.
I don't want
It's
people.
like again, there's no wrong answer. So it's like Omni will influence things, good or bad. But just remember, Azad will learn about this
One way or the
that
other.
he probably didn't know. So again, you know, knowledge can influence people. So So yes or
Yes
no,
or no.
and because if you don't answer, he's going to cast you into the
So, I don't know, but
the book's not dead.
no.
So
It's not.
You've
the
got
book's
to
not.
answer though.
Well, I'm going to, but I mean, it's
He's
just.
struggling.
I mean, it's. I am because.
You mean it's a scale?
Oh,
He's
I
like,
mean, it's no. I mean,
Can only
it
be
really
the
is
other
because
marbles.
I mean, in my position, I mean, you know, knowledge is everything. So if I go, it gets.
If it goes with using your knowledge, if it goes with Tyr controls the knowledge. You
Yeah.
don't have it. He controls you.
Yeah. That's if I go with Tyr.
Yeah, that's just simple. It's like the knowledge is trapped and Tyr's using it. The
Yeah.
knowledge is not gone, but it's Tyr's knowledge then.
I'm not going to be possessed.
So anyway, he's not possessing you.
Yeah.
He's using you.
It's still control.
It's still under a form of control.
Yeah.
So yeah, I deny it.
Make your own
So-
decision, but-
So you deny it, and so, but instead of it going into the pool of everybody, where everyone else sort of faded and became part of the pool, it does not go and sort of floats out and it goes out. So it flows through the astral sea, and so when it goes to the astral sea, and there's a plane. Azad's sitting looking at a pool. The pool glows, and comes out of the pool comes a ball. So and he takes it and he pulls it, and it's a thread. If anyone saw it before, and he sort of reads through. So and he wraps it back up in a ball. So and he holds it close. So and Azad goes, sorry, had to deceive everyone. It's Io or Ao.
Hazard said this.
Azad was Ao. So he was amassing power through this whole time because he suspected someone in there. So he holds the knowledge, and he holds Omni. So he also has little pieces. It's like he has little pieces that has you all through. So
Well, that answers my suspicion that I've had for many months about Azog.
so he was gathering the new magics of all the gods that were fading. So he learned the Mind Flayer power. He learned because Io has been tricked by outside people before, and so he was using this to find out divine power, weed, old weed, new
God
weed.
bless you.
So he has the power to rebuild the world, but the book Opus does not know who he is. The only bad thing is Ao sits there. He says, "There's only one God left that can help me. It's like only one that would defy Tyr, that is in his full power." No. So and he just holds it close. No. So it's starts with a V. So
You said a V.
V.
The only one I know is Vecna.
So
She said it.
So
Seal her lips.
because
You said the forbidden name.
it's like Ao can say it. What's Vecna going to do? So
I mean, that's
more
legitimately the only
than likely Ao has hidden something with Vecna. So Vecna's hidden. So but there's something through there. So with this,
Don't say what I mean.
we will find out what happens next. So Sarek is defeated. Tyr is not full power. So Tyr is not full power. He does not have all the Bajorans. I'm just letting you in on everything else. There are Bajorans that are in the future that should be here. Tyr will never be whole. if he doesn't have all of the visual ones. So AO knows this. So this knowledge is dark. You know, the darkness is there, and he sees that. So what comes behind AO is a time dragon. So that and walks up. And so he says, "Where should I send you in the knowledge?" He goes, AO goes, "I know somewhere safe." So, and with that, the session is finished.
Alright, what happened with Project?